Something's going on. Something's happening now. Something's going on. Something's going on. Something's happening now.
Thank you so much. She said, "We like your pants." I know it took a lot for me to wear these motherfuckers. I swear to God, I had to practice wearing these. You know what I mean? I'm like, hold on, let me wear these to 7-Eleven real quick. See if anybody says something. Let me see. I'm up there checking out like, I'm good? Am I good? All right, I think I'm good. They ain't say nothing. And I wore them again. I went to this concert. I said, okay, let me see if anybody says something to this motherfucker. Anyways, how you guys doing? You guys, how's the show been? Yeah, hell yeah, that's good, that's good. Yeah, thank you for coming out. You know, I've been doing good. Also, I recently got a girlfriend. Okay, why y'all cheering like you ain't believing me or some shit? I get bitches, all right? Stop playing with me. Like, I'm not. Yeah, but this is my first monogamous relationship. Yeah, it's a long story. I'm African. That is kind of like saying I'm Colombian and I love cocaine, you know. Or like I'm white and I love Skechers, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, first monogamous relationship, you know, so I've been learning things like exclusively dating. Have you ever heard of this term? Exclusively dating, yeah, my girlfriend said it was practice for boyfriend and girlfriend. I'm like, hold on, so you're telling me these are practice fucks? Cause I've been trying out here. I ain't know this shit was a scrimmage. I've been bringing full game energy to this motherfucker. But yeah, my girlfriend and I got a dog. Yeah, that's what happens after the abortion. Yeah, you can't say no twice, you know what I mean? You gotta fucking... But you guys, dog fans or abortion fans? Which one is it? Which one is it? Yeah, you know, he's a tiny ass dog. He's a mini Labradoodle. Wait, you guys got dogs up in here? Dog people? Yeah, okay. What kind of breeds you got? A Cocker Spaniel. Yeah, that's a bitch ass dog, right? That nigga got cock in it. That's a bitch ass dog. Cocker Spaniel. I said, oh, hold on. Nah, cause like I got a bitch ass dog. You know, he's a mini Labradoodle. You know, his max size is 15 pounds. But I'm ignorant. I still expect him to be tough for some reason. I was walking a dog and I saw this group of birds and I got excited. Like, okay, you know, this is his chance to, you know, let out his killer instinct. Like I'm expecting to see a bloodbath, right? He sees the birds. He starts sprinting over and why this motherfucker start eating the bread? Like one of the birds walked up, started petting him. I'm like, all right, come on, let's get the fuck out of here. You're not about to embarrass me out here on 8th Street. Yeah, he's just following tradition of disappointing his African father. That's just doing what he knows. Yeah, you know, growing up, my dad was real tough on me, you know, like, cause you know, like, as you can see, I'm African, you know, and like I got long hair. I be smoking weed. I'm a comedian, you know, that's it really kind of goes against our values. So like my dad was real tough on me, you know. So like I used to do everything to make my dad proud. Like I'd play basketball like my dad was watching. I'd tell jokes like my dad was watching. I'd have sex like my dad was watching. Yeah, but knowing my dad, you know, he African and shit, he probably say some shit like, hey, this one is 42 degrees stroke. It's supposed to be 45. You see, you don't go to college. You don't know what you're doing. Yeah. Speaking of my dad, I was actually talking to my dad today. I'm not bullshit when I say this. Like I rarely talk to my dad, but like we were talking today, and like we were having a good conversation. This shit kind of pissed me off. I'm like, man, fuck this. God damn, am I starting to love my dad? Shit. I'm like, I'm not a bitch. You know what I mean? Like, like every good topic we're covering, I'm like crying a little bit. Like, fuck. So do you watch basketball? But yeah, he's trying to make up for it now. Like every time I talk to my dad, this is how he answers the phone. He be like, Rastafari! Bob Marley! Hey, Bob Marley! Like, nigga, just say sorry. Just, like, you don't have to sing I shot the sheriff right now. It's not necessary. But yeah, it's been going well, man. Shit, I got a weird family situation. My mom's a widow, but my dad's not dead. Yeah, basically my mom, she got a divorce from my dad, and then the dude she married, he died afterwards, which is really sad because he had all the money. But yeah, so my mom dates, and I mean, I try to be cool, I try to be progressive and shit, but you don't want your mom out here sucking dick, right? Just me? Oh yeah, a pro mom sucking dick crowd. I'm just saying, not even your dad's dick, right? That's too. Oh hey. Hey, you already fucked him. That's enough. Calm down. Calm down. Make me some cookies or something. This is ridiculous. Yeah, my mom dates, and I try to be cool with it, but I was in Togo with my mom, and I'm from Togo, so last time I saw my mom, I was in Togo with her, and I was going to the club, and I had $50, which is about 50,000 Togolese monies. I was really flexing on niggas, and and on the way to the club, as I'm leaving home, my mom comes home with another man, right? Hey, I ain't say that, but all right. He said, oh no, mother. But you feel me though? It's as I'm walking out, and also this how I'm fucked up though, because I just said other man as if I'm in a relationship with my mom. I'm as I'm leaving, mother enters with another man. I am very confused. I was trying to be cool, but it was just he was just so fucking tiny. He was just so fucking small, bro, you can't fuck my mom and the next day be like, hey, bruh. Oh, can you get me those Pop-Tarts from the top shelf, please? All right, Mr. Richard, here you go. I know you're tired from fucking my mom. Yeah, I got a good relationship with my mom. I love my mom and shit. We don't live together. She lives in France. So most recently when I saw her, it was the first time I saw her when I was an adult. So I was trying to prove to her that yo, I got everything under control. I'm grown. My shit together. But my mom got more money than me, so she don't really need shit from me. So I'm just walking around trying to overcompensate. Hey, Mom, you like my posture? I know moms love posture. I don't know if you know. I'm I could do a flip. I don't know if you know. I could do a flip right now. I'm trying to prove to her. And she didn't need shit from me until she asked me to go to the grocery store. And I'm okay, this is a chance to show my mom, I got everything under control. So she's telling me her list. She's I need some mandarins, some pads. The whole time she's talking, all I'm hearing is, if you don't get this right, I'm not gonna love you. So she's telling me her list, and then she said she needed pads, And guys, any guys, y'all ever got pads before for somebody? Anybody here? Fuck. Someone said yeah. You said yeah. What was your first question before you went? He said, oh, you ain't asked no question? You a rudimentary ass nigga, boy. He said, I need no more instruction. He just went to the store and said, he said, where's the pussy aisle? You ain't need no details or nothing, motherfucker. He said, I ain't need to know shit. I just said, okay. What the fuck? You are one confident ass nigga, bro. He different as shit. Cause like, I mean, I had some questions and I feel like as men, like we generally like think of genitals like in terms of sizes, you know, like, so like my first question was like, so like which size you need, you know what I mean? Like shit, like what you got, like small pussy, medium pussy, large pussy, like let me know right now, I'll get it for you. Like, if I gotta go to a special store, I will. And you know, my mom speaks French, so like, I mean, I speak French too, but like she said really absorbent, but I thought she said really big. So the rest of the day, I'm just walking around like, man, hell yeah, nigga, we coming out of big things to do big things. Like, I walk in a grocery store feeling better than everyone else. I'm like, what you doing? Getting food for your dog? I'm the oldest son completing a familial duty. I walk in, I'm overcompensating with all the items, you know, I'm in the, like, I get her the mandarins, I get her, like, some oranges, just all the fucking citrus in the aisle just to be safe, you know. I get her the brush for the bathtub, I get her a brush that, like, extends to the corners, you know, one of them long-ass, anyways, I'm doing the most, you know. And then I get to the pad aisle, and I'm just lost in this haze of pad marketing. Like, I see all these brands I never seen before, like Kotex Glide 360. I'm like, what the fuck is that, a robot? Or and then I saw this one box that said with wings. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck going on, but my mom pussy definitely staying fly. It's a crazy world we live in, though. I recently bought a scooter from a crackhead. Anybody else? No? I'm the only one. I'm the only one here that supports local businesses, huh? Really? Just me, though? Are y'all serious? She said, a car. Thank you, Miss White Lady. Fuck y'all. Yeah, she with me. You from the hood for real. Yeah, she said, I got a car from a crackhead. Where at? In Langley. Man, that's white privilege at its finest. Goddamn, why I can't get the good Mexicans? This is ridiculous. I thought she was gonna say like Wisconsin or some shit like that, some remote white place I had no access to. I'm like, do you have his number still? Do you know this thing? A whole car, that's crazy. How did this go down? What happened? You were just hanging out in Langley Park? He was in your building. Word, oh, okay, wow. So she is from the trap. She said, I actually lived in the trap. The crackhead, he was right next to me. He said, I actually had to call the police on him a few times. So how did this happen? So your neighbor just got home, probably high on crack, and he was like, shit, you want my car? My rent's due. Like, she said, pretty much, 500. I give it to you right now. As you can see, I've spent some time in the crackhead economy. She said, it was 500. She said, hold on, Hector. I'll go to the ATM right now. Don't even worry about it. You're going to have your rent. Don't worry. What kind of car did you buy?
A Chevy Nova.
A Chevy Nova. What year was this?
Oh, this one. 98.
98, this is amazing. See, this is true. Thank you, you know what I mean? I actually never expected this from you, you know what I mean? Like you were, like you were definitely giving me, dude, a crackhead stole my scooter kind of vibes, like, like give it back, I'll call the cops, like that's what I was getting. That's crazy, man. We gonna hang out later. I fuck with you. Anybody else buy goddamn anything from a crackhead? Just her, come on. All right, y'all don't be outside for real, but okay, whatever. Yeah, I bought this scooter. I bought this scooter. It's electric. You know, it got a seat and a basket. It goes 23.8 miles per hour. Yeah, I know cars exist, fucking asshole. Fuck you. I know, I'm like, this machine goes 23.8 miles per hour. It can carry a man 2 stone. I know that's what I sound like, a goddamn farmer in the 1700s, but fuck you. It's a $700 scooter. I bought it for $70. And I don't know, if you've never bought anything from a crackhead, they're very good salespeople, you know. It's just like the shit they sell is just so random though. Like it's like, bro, like I'll sell you a car right now for $500. But it's always fucked up too. Like, but they don't got no doors though. Like, all right, like what the fuck I'm supposed to do with that, you know? Like I'm not buying 2 doves from you today, bro. Like that's not happening. Talking about something. You might have a funeral coming up soon. Like this one crackhead tried to sell me a white baby for $55. I'm like, yo, this is insane. You gotta raise your prices, bro. This is like, I'm just saying, as your friend, this is bad business, bro. I'm not gonna buy him. But yeah. It is a crazy world we live in. You know, Black History Month just passed. I was talking to a white person about slavery. You know, I get lonely sometimes. And at some point, they just went, your people sold them. Like that's pretty crazy to say, you know. And like this is my thing. Like, all right, like I'm not saying there weren't people being sold into slavery. Like I'm sure that happened. But I don't think white people landed in Africa and there was just a dude there like, I have niggas for sale! Niggas for sale! 2 niggas for 2 guns! Come on now, act fast! Like I'm pretty sure at some point some leader of a tribe had to be like, come on, Mr. Jackson! Can I have this one? He's the captain of our soccer team. Yeah, things been wild though. You guys heard the show Cops got canceled? Yeah. Wow, this is actually like the most reaction I've gotten in DC, you know, cause like, yeah, usually when I say this in Virginia, they just start crying like it's wild. I gotta console them. Like, nah, it's okay. You can still watch people get arrested outside. It's happening. It's happening all the time. Yeah, man. Show Cops got canceled, man, cause like, you know, they doing a bad job and shit. You know, killing people. You know the deal. But like, I don't know. I feel like the world is changing in like the weirdest ways. Like we're trying to like fix it, but like in the dumbest fucking ways. Like the cops, they don't need the fucking coverage, you know, and I feel like in 20 years, like kids aren't gonna be playing cops and robbers anymore. Like they're probably gonna be playing some weird shit like underprivileged youth and therapist. You probably walk past a playground, hear some kids like, oh, that's not fair. You always get to be the therapist. Actually, I want to play Utopia today. Like, all right, like. Yeah, you guys heard of the Red Scare? Yeah, you familiar? Some people say no, some people, yeah, and some people did not pay attention in history class, the Red Scare. Yeah, okay, the Red Scare, it's like, I'm not making this up, it's like a time in history, like in the 1960s, you know? When motherfuckers was like, ooh, I'm tired of hating black people. What else can I hate? Communists. So these communists I could have been hating. But I know, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, if I was back there, I definitely would have got in on it too. Like, cause I know niggas was definitely like, yo, that motherfucker a communist. Yo, that motherfucker a communist. Y'all gonna let him drink out that fountain? That motherfucker goddamn communist. Why you think he wearing red? That nigga, goddamn. Like, I definitely would have been back there cutting up, you know, like. But like, yeah, during this time, it's crazy. You know, it was a law by the government that said, like, you couldn't be in Congress if you were gay. Yeah, I'm not even making this up. And like the premise, the idea was that like we would get extorted for government secrets. Like Russia would just call us up like, hi, this is Vladimir Putin. I have picture of Obama suck penis. Give me the nuclear code or you die. And like we'd all get blown up, you know, cause like Obama got a family. He don't want people to know he's sucking dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, or he'll be like, hi, this is Osama bin Laden. I'm sorry, I only got one villain voice right now. That's all I got. Like, that's all I could do. We have video of Hillary Clinton eat vagina. Send more, please. Yeah. Things have been going well, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I recently went to New York. Yeah. You're like, rats! Yeah. Wait, you're from New York, I'm gonna assume. Yes, okay, I'm sorry, okay, yeah. I'm sorry. Don't be offended, I'm just fucking around. She said, yes, I'm from New York, and it's the greatest city ever. And if you go there, you can live out your dreams. I said, all right, calm down. I said, calm down. calm down. But yeah, I mean, shit, I just got back, I recently was in New York. At some point I was on the train, and it was really quiet, just like super fucking quiet. And this dude just gets on and goes, shut the fuck up! I don't know if you've been to New York, but it's almost like they just hire five of this guy to keep you on your toes, like, like, all right, buddy, you show him what the city's about. I mean, I ain't give a fuck though. I immediately just yell back like, man, nah, you shut the fuck up. And he looked at me like, crazy people on the train telling me shut the fuck up. Like I was the problem or some shit. Like, he sits down, it gets back quiet for the next 2 stops. No one says a thing. And then the doors open, he gets off. And here's the thing about crazy people. Why do they always know when their stop is? Like they could just be eating a rat on the train, just eating a rat. Huh, Gallery Place, Chinatown. Like, damn, you responsible ass crazy person. Fuck. He gets off, everyone just starts cheering for me, man. Like a lady gets out of her wheelchair, you know, helps raise me off her shoulders. I like sign a baby, you know what I mean? I'm just, but the whole thing made me feel so good. Like I started thinking, man, maybe we should like open up a club where like people could just, you know, get together and like yell at each other, you know? Like you could just go to this place like, hey, how you doing? Hey, what's your name? No, you're supposed to tell me yours first. We can't just keep doing this forever, nigga. Like, I'm like, what's your name? What's your name? Nah, motherfucker, what's your name? Nah, what's your name? Nah, fuck that. What's your name? Fuck that. I ain't leaving till you tell me your name. Nah, fuck that. How do you meet people, nigga? Like, what the fuck? I'm like, I asked first. I should know your name. You know what? Fuck that. Fuck you. Fight me. All right, my bad. I didn't even know. No, but what is your name though? Let's try again. No. Oh, I'll try someone else. You gotta practice meeting people a little bit. You know these people at the table? Okay, how did you meet them niggas? You said, what's your name? Nah, fuck that, bitch. Start texting your friend and shit, man. Why this dumbass bitch just ask me her name for my goddamn name, and I asked her for her name right back. You caught me off guard with that, what? I was confused. I was like, should I say my name? I was like, fuck, what is? But I was like, damn. I never had that happen before in the joke. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, where do I go from here? Shit. I think you got me. You caught me, yes. You broke me for a second with that shit. You broke me. Okay. Let's try again. Let's try somebody else. Okay. But yeah, like you could just go to this club, you know? You just go there like, hey, what's your name? Nandi, okay, nice to meet you. I'm Yannick. Are you ready to begin? All right, fuck you, Nandi!
Fuck you!
I'd be like, all right, thank you so much. Have a good rest of your evening. I appreciate you. I've been a better father and husband since we started doing this. Thank you so much. See you next Wednesday. But yeah, I actually used to live in New York. I don't know. I've had an interesting life. I moved to New York with $3 when I was 18. I'm a little crazy, you know. Like I'm the type of crazy that like when I pee in public restrooms, I try to have the loudest stream. Cause I think like everyone will like respect me or something. Like I think someone's just gonna be taking a piss like, whoa, what is this loud stream I hear? Oh, this guy deserves to meet my wife, or I don't, you know, like I don't. But yeah, I moved there with $3, so I was really broke at first. Like I was like, just crazily broke. Like you ever been so broke you think about selling stray cats? Am I a crackhead? Yeah, I was crazy broke. You know, I used to live in the projects. Yeah, I should have known it was gonna be fucked up just because of like how like the dude showed me the place. Like this motherfucker was like, ooh, all right, so this your room. You could smoke in here. You could sell weed. You could pimp a hoe. I mean, I ain't do it because, like, you know, I don't got a cool suit or nothing, but, like, I'm sitting here like, bro, what about the microwave? Like, do you have a washer and dryer? Like, I'm craziest tour I ever got. And then they ended up, I used to live with this, I'm not making this up, I used to live with this cokehead couple, you know, like, you know, yeah, they used to live together, and they used to beat each other up all the fucking time. And then they got an Xbox, and like, I'm over here thinking like, okay, all right, now they're gonna beat each other in the game, you know, like, like maybe this could all work out, you know. And then they ended up breaking up, and the man came back and he robbed the place. Yeah, typical, I guess, Bronx relationship. I don't know what's going on. He robbed the place. This nigga took the TV. He took the Xbox. This motherfucker even took the Wi-Fi box. Right? Like, you know how mad you gotta be to fucking disconnect the Wi-Fi box? Like, I'm pretty sure them shit takes like 6 months of training to take. Like, nigga turned into a goddamn Comcast employee. So man, he said, man, fuck this. Ain't nobody liking no pictures in this motherfucker. But yeah, I used to live in the projects. I really shouldn't be talking shit though, cause I'm from Togo. Yeah, thank you. Oh, thank you, the one Togolese person. Thank you so much. Yeah, you are from Togo. Yeah, you are from Togo. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Togo is in West Africa. It's right next to Ghana. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. That's how I know we doing bad as a country, because I had to say West Africa. I said I'm from Togo. It's in West Africa. Yeah. Okay, these niggas exist. All right. Nah, it's right next to Ghana. It's right next to Ghana. You know, that's kind of like the same thing I do when I tell people I'm from Silver Spring. So it's okay. Like, it's right next to DC. You know, we got a fountain and shit. It's fine, man. Yeah, I'm from Togo. Last time I went there, it was kind of fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we ain't have no roads. Yeah, like we had a main road, but it wasn't really like anything to turn into. It's kind of like the people who were making the road were just like, hey, why don't we just take the rest of this money and go to lunch, huh? like we really still on the Dora the Explorer map, you know, like when you're trying to get around, it's like, do you see the papaya tree? Turn left. Do you see the child selling flip-flops? Turn right. Beggar, stop begging. Beggar, stop begging. Yeah, it's real fucked up, you know what I mean? Y'all like being human? Y'all like this shit? Oh, okay. Oh, that's dope. What's your favorite part? Anybody that would you the contrast? Whoa, you deep as fuck, she said. She said the contrast of it. That's interesting. That's a deep answer, you know, because like I've been asking this all over, and people have been giving me all types of answers, and like some people be like, food and family and friends, and like everything they say is like something you can like lose or something you gotta earn, you know. I mean, the contrast, that's deep as fuck. I don't know. I don't think the contrast going anywhere, so you good. I'm not fucking with you. But it's like, I don't know, it's just been making me think, like, I have this idea that like being human sucks at the very root of it. Just hear me out on this one, like, cause it's like we don't really like being bored. Like, we can't just sit down and be, you know? Like, you know how birds could just sit on a branch and do whatever the fuck birds do? Or like how worms just be in the ground, not getting no money. Like, you know how animals don't get no money and got no ice and no cars or no houses and shit, and they just out there, squirrels, all that shit. They ain't getting no money, I was gonna say they ain't getting no bitches, but they be getting bitches sometimes, but. And it be some animals that don't even get bitches. They just leave a nut there, and another animal come and pick it up and put it in their poochie and walk off. I'm not even making this up. This is fact. This is science. They don't even fuck. Like, some animals, they don't even need to fuck. They say, fuck it, I just fuck myself. You heard of a snail? They said, I'm a bitch and a nigga. Goddamn, I fuck myself right now. Like, they just be doing shit. You know what I mean? They don't gotta get no money. They don't give a fuck about nothing, you know? It's not like me, for example. Like, you know, I had to put on these pants. I had to goddamn send this shit to somebody. You know what I mean? I had to write this shit. I had to go goddamn 50,000 places, work on this so I could be somebody. You know what I'm trying to say? If I was a worm, I'd probably just be chilling. You know what I'm trying? I probably wouldn't be doing shit. You know what I'm trying? Like, the point I'm trying to say is, I have this theory that like being bored, like is everything. Cause like think about like how like the Romans used to like kill each other in arenas and shit. Like, it really gets crazy. You don't think it was someone in the audience like, this is kind of fucked up, bruh. Like, I mean, shit, it's not like we got Wi-Fi or anything. Right? I mean, shit, throw a tiger in there. Let's see what he could do. Let's see what this motherfucker could. I just feel like boredom is art, you know, like at its purest form. Like, think about like the first fire. Like, it's probably just like two dudes in a cave, bored as shit. Just one of them goes, man, fuck this. I'm gonna strike rocks for hours. Or like the first word, you know, just two dudes in a cave, bored as shit. One of them just goes, like, totally, I understand you, bro. You want to paint this motherfucker? What you want to hunt and gather? Let's fucking do it, bro. I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like I overcommitted for this shit, you know, like as a sperm cell. Like, I thought you just got an egg and that was it, you know, like if I knew you had to pay bills or like pay to eat, you know, like if I knew water cost money, I would have just chilled out in the uterus. Like, yo, I'm not, like I probably would have had a cooler, you know, like just enjoy the sperm race. I'm not, you know. Like, I'm kind of mad I did the mainstream thing, you know, like, but I'm just saying, like, I should have known it was gonna be some bullshit. Like, cause like, how you just squared out a dick and the first task is, race 6 million niggas right now. Let's get to it. Like, and I came out a black dick too. Them niggas was fast. Okay. Was that funny or what? That was not. Was it more deep than funny? Like, you know what I mean? Cause like every time I do this bit, like afterwards for a little second, I kind of feel like, you know when you at a party and you start talking about like reincarnation, everyone's like, whoa, this guy's weird. Like, I walk away, like that's kind of like the feeling I get every time. I'm like, are we good? Or like, I'm like trying to transition, like, dude, y'all fuck, right? Yeah, we fuck. But yeah, I've been trying to, you know, expand my horizons and shit, like, you know, like do new things. So I recently went to the Museum of African American History. Y'all been before? Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. It's a cool museum, you know, they gotta like, I mean, this is the thing, I walked in and there was a sign that said, no food, no drinking, no vaping. I'm like, what is this, slavery? Yeah, it was slavery, you know, the slavery floor. It was pretty big, you know, I looked around at all those exhibits and then I went up 2 floors to this room with like all these athletes and musicians. That's like the fun part of the museum, you know, it's like, it's like slavery, but do you know James Brown? It's like a button you could press, you know, a song comes on, I feel good. Like, I'm like, hey, I'm like, yo, this museum's not so bad after all. And I was looking around and I saw this one wall with LeBron James. Y'all know him, right? I don't know why I'm asking, like he's not the only nigga named LeBron out here. But yeah, I seen this one wall with LeBron and did you guys know that in 2016, they wrote nigger on LeBron's house? Yeah, this is like a thing, you know. And I mean, okay, it didn't make like the main news because like, you know, like it was a lot going on at the time. But yeah, they wrote nigger on LeBron's house. I'm talking like Times New Roman font, 256, like, you know what I mean? Like, and I don't know, I feel like a lot of people don't know because it didn't receive like the proper coverage. Like the news came out and it was like, LeBron James home vandalized by racial slur. Like that's a little, you know, like racial slur, like first of all, that could have been anything, you know, like racial slur, that could have been coon, that could have been basketball loving, fried chicken eating coon, you know what I mean? Like coon is pretty versatile. You could just mix up anything. You could just add anything. Yeah, basketball loving, good family having, fucking coon. You just, you know what I mean? It works. Like coon is like if I was racist, I'd use coon all the time. Like if I was a racist white, I'd be like, oh, this is perfect, boy. I don't need, this is an all size fits all goddamn slur, boy. Oh, my bad, white people. They say, I seen this white man say, he said, I said, my bad. I was about to say coon like 50 more times. I'm not gonna lie. I literally saw you do the, how many more times is he gonna say this? Every time he says it, I think it. My bad. I was like, I literally had like 36 more variations of coon, like you joke-telling, funky pant-wearing, marijuana smoking coon. Like I just gonna keep saying it. Thank you for doing that. My bad. I'll just limit it to 3 coons. Is that okay? All right, my bad. Goddamn. But the shit say racial slur. You know what I mean? And also, let's be honest. Like if the shit say like, oh, vandalized by racial slur. Like, if you really stop reading it at any point, like, if you not a reader for real, because, like, you know motherfuckers don't really read. Like, it could have just been like, LeBron James home vandalized. Oh, enough information for me. You know what I mean? Like, it could have been like, all right, fine. Like, what does that even mean? LeBron James home vandalized by racial slur. Like, all right, like, that's still, I wanted the shit to say, they wrote nigger on LeBron house. That's what I wanted shit to say. For goddamn front page, like I wanted a picture of it, you know what I mean? I wanted like a crowd of people wearing LeBron jersey outside crying, like all niggas like like I wanted the shit to be clear, you know? Even like when they asked LeBron about this shit, right? Because they asked LeBron about it, and like even when they asked him, like it was like the setting was weird. Like it was like right after an NBA game, like the nigga, the shit had NBA like in the back. He still had on his warm-ups. Like, you know, like the interview kind of went like this. LeBron, great job defeating the Golden State Warriors tonight. Now, what are you gonna do about racism? Like, oh, hey, oh, like, oh, can we, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, go on 60 Minutes, cry. Like, what the fuck wrong with you, man? Would have been me, I would have been crying like a motherfucker, boy. I can't believe these white people did this to my mansion. I can't believe these things. I was coming home with my goddamn Bentley, and these goddamn niggas goddamn wrote nigger on. I be up there acting up, you know what I'm saying? Shit was fucked up, man. They wrote goddamn nigger on LeBron's house, you know? So I'm at the museum, I'm reading the bio, I'm trying to find anything about it on there, and I couldn't find nothing, and it pissed me off, and I was just like, man, fuck this. I'm definitely vaping in this museum. Start blowing the smoke right at the LeBron shit. So I was on Facebook, and somebody said that their grandmother passed away after 2 strokes. Yeah, my first thought was, who is this man? And does he teach classes? Like, I was just seeing it go down like bang, bang, beep, grandma. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I can't say that shit no more. Because my friend grandma recently had a stroke, you know, and yeah, I mean, it's fine though. I do have one left, right? You guys watch porn? Yeah, okay. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you. You know, the thumbs up was crazy. You be beating your meat to death, boy. A thumbs up, man. I say, you watch porn, that nigga said. I said, hey, that nigga. You're so worn out for your arrest, boy. You are a beater. You are. It's like that. I ain't shit for real. I said, you guys watch porn? He said, yeah. I said, this nigga watch it like shit, boy. This nigga watch it like shit. I ain't shit for real. My bad, bro. My bad. I be watching it too. I ain't gonna fake it. I mean, I don't be thumbs up in it too. I be watching this shit. You know what I mean? I be watching the motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie. I be liking to watch like the amateur con. You know what I mean? Just cause like you're not you're not gonna come in my house and intimidate me. You know what I mean? Like I need someone that's like in my league. You know what I'm saying? Like I need to feel like this fantasy is accessible for me. You know what I mean? Like I like to see common citizens getting it. No homo. No, well, is that? No, never mind. I mean, no flirting with y'all. Sorry, I just use old terminology. I'm a man of 2024. My bad. Okay. She said, what just happened? My bad. She said, what just did? I said, nah, because this was, I said no homo by accident. You see what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, my bad. I mean, like, I wasn't flirting with y'all or nothing. Like, that's what I was trying to say. Because I literally just said I like to watch citizens jerk off, and y'all a bunch of citizens. So I was like, I wasn't flirting with y'all. That's all. Never mind. Never mind. It got weird for a second. That's all. It got weird. I had to explain. I don't know why I had to explain to her personally. I had to say. I said, well, I meant by that. I meant my bad. I didn't mean to use that terminology. Yeah, I know what you're going on. I don't even know why I had to say something about not flirting with y'all as if it's possible to flirt with goddamn 100 people at the same time. Like as if it was a possibility. I said, no, I'm not flirting with y'all. Like that was kind of weird. What be wrong with me sometimes? I don't know, my bad. Okay. Because when I said no homo, I was literally trying to say I'm not flirting with y'all. I was like, I like to watch regular people jerk off. Not y'all though. It was so not necessary, you know what I mean? And then I was like, my bad, sorry I said no homo. What I meant was I'm not flirting with y'all. That's what I was trying to say. I was talking recklessly, my bad. I'll do one more. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay. This one, like, I feel like we got close together, so I could admit to y'all that I have had a white girlfriend in the past. Yeah, the white people are like, what's the matter with that? I mean, if he wants to be a free man, he can be a free man. He can date whoever he wants to. It's a free country. I'm like, that's how white people was acting. But you gotta be like it's not like at the time the black people. I gotta explain. At the time, you know, it was weird shit going on. You know, I needed a spy in the white community. You know, I needed to know what was going on. You know, Trump was president. You know what I mean? I was really trying to get the intel. Like, okay, like, you know, I was with us. Like words. So you saying y'all eat dinner at 4 p.m. so we could attack then? Like that's, you know, like I was riding, you know what I mean? I was really like, I was a spy. I was working from, you know, you gotta work from the inside sometimes. You gotta work from the inside. You gotta work from the inside. So I had a white girlfriend, you know, and some would say Egyptian, but that's just a spicy Italian, if we're being honest. That's just an Italian that was left in the sun a little too long, you know what I mean? Like, damn, where this Italian got Peter from? Like, that's a goddamn Italian, that's what I'm saying. So, I had a white girlfriend, you know, we was together for a while, you know, so like, I try to spice things up in a relationship, do new things. So, I got some handcuffs, yeah, you know, like freaky shit, you know, like I figured like, okay, this would be cool. Like maybe like I cuff her to the bed, you know, steal some money out of her purse. You know, like maybe take a picture of her credit card front and back if I don't find no cash, you know what I'm trying to say. Some real freaky shit, you know. So we're making out and I go to get my cuffs and she just goes, you're not gonna put those on me? Yeah, it's like her white privilege just kicked in all of a sudden. Like, she started saying shit like, do you know who my father is? I'm like, goddamn, calm down. I'm just trying to, you know, have some fun, like relax, you know. So like we try to switch things up, you know, like she'll put the cuffs on me and shit. And I just started saying, man, I ain't even do nothing. You know, I went on Instagram Live. You know, I had to protect myself. I'm just saying. All right. Well, thank you. You guys have been great.
When I'm at the shakes and them little bitches be doing it. You ain't allowed to come in if you ain't bringing ones in. Broke boy gon' run if he ain't getting no money. Broke hoe can't come if she ain't having fun. up our bonding. I'm so ratchet, I might wipe a stripper on gang for real. When I'm in your city, tell them strippers I'm back for real. He back. Cut up, ooh, ooh, whore. Cut up, act up, fool, ooh. Cut up, ass loose, ooh. Cut up, that's my boo, ooh. Cut up, ooh. Swimming pool, whore. Cut up, shake it, ooh, cut up, make a move, ooh. Cut up, he back. How you own it through a couple hundreds, but y'all deep. Bitches on the side, slime money on the y'all feet. Niggas stun on Instagram in person, but y'all cheap. You ain't do nothing to that nigga in person, but y'all beef. It's too much money in a way, can't see me, but y'all peep. Too many haters in the club, give me like 5 feet. Leaving with 30 strips.